right, what's going on, everybody? Episode, I just said it, three. Hi.
Three is it.
Two guys, one slot. I'm the slot master, Corey, and right directly across the table from me is.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is my old pal.
Bubbas Picks 316.
Make sure to follow Bubbas Picks 316 on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and all of the gooder places that you can hear or watch him with the videos. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, Bubba?
Oh man, could be gooder.
Couldn't be gooder, or
could be gooder.
Oh, could be gooder.
Yeah.
He logged in to place some bets on his FanDuel account, and there's I don't know, probably the best way to describe it is just a couple issues with his FanDuel, but he's ironing that out right now. But
just like we did at the casino the other night, Bubba's Picks attorney at law is on the case.
Thank you so much for everybody that has downloaded our podcast. We check the numbers, we see the numbers, and you guys are listening. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3, where this is the episode. This is where we turn the corner, because we've got a lot of good things to do tonight. Today we've got some giveaways because we played. It is a podcast for the people, right?
Of course.
And we
we
play slots for the people, and man, did we ever have a good time playing slots. I posted the video of the slot extravaganza where we were playing for the people on YouTube. Go check that out, the Slot Master 316. And we do have some folks that are in there right now. If you got any questions, fire those bad boys off. We can get to those here after a while. We've got Marie, Joseph, and Carly all checking in on YouTube. And then Bubba's got his whole crew. He's broadcasting live on Picks, Bubba's Picks 316. Did you win your second case in a row?
Yeah.
God, you're 2-0.
139.78 has been returned to your FanDuel account.
Baby.
Good try, troll.
Good try, you son of a gun.
Ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch. Give me those funds, you son of a bitch.
Bubba had some funds disappear.
Someone hacked into my account and withdrew my balance, and had to go in there and figure it out. Had to track the footsteps. Found out someone withdrew it as a check, so they were getting a check mailed to them. So I just had to go in there, track it down, cancel it, change my password to much gooder, stronger.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a much gooder.
I did find though that that password was leaked in a, like when you have one of those password email leaks or whatever, a data breach.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no data breaches.
Good news is it's an older password. It was one that I used a lot in 2017. So all my newer stuff, banks, everything like that.
So you change your password from password 1234 exclamation point to 54321 exclamation point.
Yeah, and then ABC uppercase.
That's such a gooder password. Anyway, yeah, I do want to send a big shout out to all our people. You guys are good folks. We have a good bunch of folks that listen to us and help us out and play with us and just enjoy two dipshits from Wichita, Kansas.
Couldn't have worded that any gooder.
Oh, God. I see. I was just reading the chat. Sorry. So you can watch the podcast. It's broadcast live on Bubba's Picks 316 TikTok, and it's also broadcast on Slotmaster 316 YouTube. So if you've got some questions or whatever, fire those bad boys off. So let's get to your stuff first. So yeah, where do you start? Let's start with the two guys, one slot name.
Yes. Okay.
There's just a hint of controversy, but because I had somebody contact me and say that they came up with it, so I'm probably gonna hook her up.
Okay. But remember we have the screenshot.
Right. We do, but I can't see above.
And that's what's messed up. Sometimes in the chat when you are the person live, you see what you see in the chat is completely different from what the person sees on the chat. And when it says like some comments have been muted or what, how do they automatically? What are they muting? I mean, if
You can't see those. You see
What are the
every
comments
single
then?
comment.
Okay.
If you're broadcasting live, you see every single comment. So if you go in there and have keywords muted or anything like that, it automatically will mute those comments. Or if somebody says something racist or something like that, TikTok will go in there and automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
But you as the broadcaster, unless if they're TikTok things, you won't see that stuff.
Okay.
But you'll see everything else.
Gotcha.
As a viewer, you'll see I don't know, some comments or whatever are muted or whatever for your protection.
Well, back to it. Okay. Anyway,
I forgot what I was saying.
we were talking about what I did. I played for him.
Oh yeah.
But we need to. There's an asterisk next to that. He did not send any funds to us. So let's put that out there because we are not at that stage. We do not do that.
We're discussing. We'll get to that here in a minute. I need to write that down.
Yeah, we'll talk about possibly doing some sort of playing for people, but we'll talk about that here. Let's just continue on with this sidetrack like a mug. So he came up with the name allegedly.
Not
I know.
Don't say allegedly because we don't want.
And me and Corey were gonna give $50 each. We were like, we're gonna give $100. This was before it was even named. We said, we're gonna give $50 each, $100 total to whoever names the pod. And it came down to 2, and that was the winning one. So he had messaged me, and he was like, the VQ. What is it?
VQVM4.
There we go. I don't know his real name. Actually, I do, but I'm not going to say it unless he gives permission.
Was that my dog or somebody downstairs?
Yeah. But he asked if we just play the $100 and let it ride in the green cash machine.
Okay, so I'm going to hold off just a second there. So you contacted him, or he contacted you and said, "Hey, I was the one that came up with the name."
No, I contacted him after I sent you that picture with the winner, the screenshot.
Right.
And so then I contacted him and I said, "Hey, man, we chose that. We'll be sending you the cash, blah, blah, blah." And he was pumped. And then I had my phone was doing the recorder, else we could just pull it up. Exactly. It's not word for word. But then he said something like, it wasn't right away. It was like maybe, hey, next time you guys go, maybe just play that for me instead of sending it to me. Let's let it ride.
Okay, so cut to Bubbas Picks 316 goes to the casino. Very first thing he does is go get a Pepsi or a Dr.
Pepsi.
Pepper.
You're right.
Okay,
No,
whatever.
Pepsi.
And then you walk over to what?
The first machine, the green cash machine. I always usually play that first one, and I told VQ, I said, we're going to do it right when we walk in. First one, just like we always do.
And you did not tell anybody. You did not broadcast any. I had no idea.
No idea
what went down.
I did not tell anyone because I don't want to be. Again, we do not play for people.
No, we are for the people.
For the people. We don't play their money. We don't have them send us cash.
Right.
And do that. This was cash that he had not sent us. He had won, and we were going to send to him. So I was like, that's all right. That's all right. I mean, if he wins more, we're just going to send him more cash. What's the difference?
Cut to what happened.
You can see the video on my feed if you go check it out, but it was probably, I don't know, 10 spins. I put 100 in.
6.
Well, didn't it take me down to 50, and then I hit 100?
Oh, yeah.
And then it went up to like 150, and then it was like the next spin, the 140. We hit $2,000. $2,000.
So what did you do with that $2,000?
The man of the people,
for the people, of the people,
one of the people, and one of you myself. We took the taxes out. I always do 30%, 20 federal, 10 state, and then we split the rest. I Venmo'd him his half and made it rain with my half.
You you Venmo'd this guy $700.
Yes, I did.
When I was walking into, I actually was going to take a shower. I had just taken off my uniform. I just pressed my uniform, and I was jumping in the shower, and you texted me that, and I was in the shower, and I saw it on my Apple Watch, and I was like, "Holy shit, you did that? How many?" And I was like, I mean, that's because you're a good dude. Most people would be like, "Here's $100. That wasn't for you." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I was, that just proves how good of a dude you are, man.
Yeah.
I was really taken aback that you gave this dude $700. And
I mean,
he gambled it because he would have been zero. You wouldn't have given him anything.
and I went on. If you watch those other videos that night after that, I went on to continue winning. So
Good karma.
maybe it's good karma.
Good karma.
I believe in that. I believe in karma, and
That's good. So the other name, people are asking what the other name was. The other name was the Podcast for the People. That was one of them, and then we sent it out to a vote with amongst our friends, and it was 2 guys, 1 slot. So I guess we will. That's good. That was good. I was blown away with that. That was a cool deal you did. So, Jenny, that's why it's a 15-minute story about the name. So. Did you see? She's like,
oh, I mean, God. What else are we gonna do on a podcast?
Oh, they're just talking. All these assholes do is talk.
Up the nose we go.
Can you please go play something? God.
Guys, check out the new emotes if you're a sub on my page. The new emotes are great. Mags, they're amazing. I love them. Do they look like are they working okay?
Yeah, Mags hooked them up. Yeah, thanks, Mags. Those are some bitchin' emotes. I greatly appreciate it. We'll use them a lot. So, I played, hey, Jenny, you may want to tune out because this is another long, drawn-out story about, it's not about the name of the podcast, but it's about what we did for, I had 75 bones on Players Pool money that I had. And
free play.
Free play.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't I just play for you subs? If you're a sub right now.
I didn't catch this. I had fallen asleep.
It was like 2 a.m. and I was down like $700. And I was like, whatever, I'll play this free play and give it to, we'll figure out some way to draw, or we'll do whatever. I hadn't even thought that far, because normally with free play, you're like, whatever. So then I put the $75, and then I ended up putting another $25 into it just to make an even hundy. Mm-hmm. Played cash machine, spin it all the way down. Nothing. I was like, you know what? That's no fun. Put 100 bones of my own money in again, and we ended up doubling up. So it got to 200, and I was like, okay, people, here's $200 for the people. Whatever you want to do, if you want me to cash out, it's your $200. We'll figure out a way how the subs to go through. We'll pick it. They're all like, play it. Come on, play it. Play it. That's no fun. Play it. And I was like, okay, what do we play? And then I went to another machine. And then they were like, go to red spins. Went to red spins. Boom, boom, boom. And the red spins was back that night, baby. Got all the way up to like $700.
Damn.
So I was dead even for the night. Then I went over to this 777 machine, single line, $10 a spin.
Old school, high limit room?
Yeah, got all the way up, won $600 more on that.
Damn.
And then we went over to the $10, the one that's $20 a spin. Yeah. It's $10, blah, blah, blah. And won like another $500 on that. And Bougie was like, leave. And then I was like, I got to spin after the win. And then I won another $200 on top of that. God. So then I was like, okay. And, it's like a long drawn out for me to leave because, it's long haul. And I was like, I see these machines. I hear them calling. Mm-hmm. So then I go in and I played some bat game and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, all right, people, I'm back. I won $700 for you. And I'm back to, if I take $200 down or $100 or whatever, that makes me dead even for the night. And I'll give you guys $500. Cut to, that's where we're at right here.
Right now, guys.
I've got everybody logged in on my Wheel of Fortune machine. And we're going to draw those names right now. How we're going to do it is, first off, I'm going to give away What we came up with is we're going to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prizes. The first prize is $150.
Do you need me to write this down?
I've got it on
a
a spreadsheet.
spreadsheet. Adobe Acrobat.
No, it's
Excel.
Microsoft Excel. It's so much good on the paper. All right, so I'm going to
Save the tweeze.
to spin. I'm going to take 5 now. Or what did I say? 6, 5 or 7?
7 prizes.
Okay, I'm going to take 7 people, and then I'm going to move them into another drawing there. That is Ray 0316.
So you're doing just one prize for 500, or you're splitting it
No,
up?
I'm splitting it up 7 ways. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm just drawing out these names. I'm going to take these names. So she's not the grand prize winner, or it could be a man or a woman. I don't know. Ray, hold on. Ray is in the official drawing. Let me see.
Hey, while he's filling this out, where's everyone from? Let's see.
0316. There we go.
What up, Alexa? What up, Vicky?
I'm gonna remove her. There we go. Taking that out. Spinning to win it. The people on the podcast can hear the hollers.
Wayne is asking, how do you get on the list?
You had to be a subscriber. Taste Bud LLC.
Yes, you had to be a subscriber to be involved in this. I will be giving away, and this is going to be continue. I think you're going to be giving away, keep doing your free play, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to just give away my free play.
I'm going to jump on that boat and do the same thing. So I think I get $50 in free play now. Not as good or as the slot master, but hey, I'm the sidekick. What do you expect? So,
okay, there's another one. There's is. Okay, let me remove all instances. So there's another one. I've got 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna draw these out. I probably should have done that previous, so you guys are not bored here.
I'm trying to fill it the goodest I can.
Fine_wine.
Lee, yes, I am doing that for my subscribers. My free play.
Free play.
Free play.
All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more names that we're going to draw.
Angela, he is not live on his TikTok, but he is live on his YouTube.
Go, Johnny, go.
Go to. Hey, speaking of that, is all this documented? Is that the video you uploaded, the full video to YouTube?
Yes, sir.
You can go check out for all of us who fell asleep and didn't get to catch it. I'm probably gonna watch that tonight. I want to go. Man, I love watching Red Spin wins.
I know. It's so good that the Red Spins is back, baby.
What up, Ogden?
Ooh, look who there. Bougie B7.
Bougie B.
Bouge. B7. I think there was 150 folks that were in the drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one here.
One more.
Uno más. And oops, that's subscribed. I didn't take that one out. It says see how that says? It says subscribed. I didn't remove that.
Yep.
Let me remove that right there.
Remove that right there. Click refresh.
Hit refresh and then spin to win. See, it's like we're at the casino right now, and you're potentially going to win. Paradise Dream 70. I think she's in the chat.
Any of these names in the chat? If you called your name, say me.
Holla. Okay. So
hold on, wait. Someone Hen of the Woods. Did you say that one?
I did not say Hen of the Woods. I said
that might not be
Ray 0316, Taste Buds LLC, is Nove, Fine_Wine 72, Paradise Dream 70, Go Johnny Go 2022, and Bougie B. So they're entering into this drawing right now. What was the dude's reaction when you sent him that 700 bones?
He couldn't believe it. After it hit, I was watching the live chat, and he was, oh my God, I can't believe this. And he wasn't saying anything to anyone. Like he wasn't. I just won this money, is what I mean. But he was just So excited. I think he just got over battling COVID.
Damn.
COVID or the flu or something, or he was still battling. He was pretty sick, so he said it definitely made his day. Needed the holiday cash, and
That's good.
just it felt good.
Oops, not Go Johnny Ho. It's Go Johnny Go, and then Bougie B. All right, I'm going to spin these bad boys up 4. Okay, so now we're down to those folks. The grand prize right here. Should we do the grand prize first or give the $50?
I say do the 50, and then you do the grand prize last.
Last?
Are you? If they win the 50, they're out
I'll
of
just give the grand prize right here.
Okay, grand prize it is then.
I mean, this dog is going to have to go ski, diddy, daddle, addle.
I'm used to it, man. I have 2 of them. 2 German Shepherds.
Two of them. All right.
Dog's name is Hank.
Look who won.
Do we need to show it on the?
They can see.
Can
That's all right. That's all right. Bougie B, grand prize winner, 150. Congrats, Bouge. She deserves it. She's a good mod in our.
She's been
in
around, yeah.
Our,
I love seeing the OGs get it.
I do too.
Nothing against the noobs. I mean, I love that too, but it's just cool seeing someone that's been there since day one.
A1 day one. All right, the hundo. Oh, coming right up.
Next one's 100.
Or what I say, one? Yeah, because she won 150,
150.
right?
So next one is 100
100.
prize.
All right, Lynn Novi. Good there. All right.
Lynn Novi.
Hundy.
I can't see the writing over my computer screen.
Bougie. All right. $50 are going to be given out. Let me remove that so they don't win again. All right. I can spin it so you can see.
Spin to win.
Spin to win.
I can't.
Ray 316. Actually, the rest of them get 50 bones.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the easiest way to do it. The rest of them, because that's the rest of the prize.
You do have a spreadsheet. Look at you.
I do have a spreader. All right, so I'm going to contact those folks. I have to be following you, or you have. Well, obviously you're following me. That dog. Hey, go.
I'll get her out.
Go.
Come here,
You
Hank.
go, buddy.
Come here.
You have to be following me so I can send a direct message, and you are going to be following me, so I'll follow you and hook you up and get your Venmo. So congrats. That's $500 that was given away to 7 folks. Bougie B's a grand prize winner. Ray, Paradise Dream 70, Go Johnny Go 2022. And did I say Paradise Dream? Yeah. Ray 0316, Taste Buds LLC, and Fine_Wine 72. Congrats. Way to go. Awesome stuff. So I'll be distributing that cash tonight. Make sure that you go check out our website, theslotmaster316.com, for all of your merchandise needs. We got a whole bunch of merchandise up there, and it actually kicks ass. I've ordered a whole bunch because I didn't want to sell no crap to nobody, and it's all good, high quality stuff. So, what are the folks on the chat saying?
Let me catch up here. Dog's all over me. She loves me. I'm an animal person. I love them. Let's see here. Vicky, you just subscribed to Bubba because you're in his live. Yes. I'm not used to actually seeing
The
this
chat
outline like on my computer. I'm used to watching it on my phone, so I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
Hannah the Woods, what's up? How you doing, everybody? Good to be with you. If you got any questions for us, hit those up in the chat. You can watch all of this on our YouTube at the Slotmaster 316, or you can follow us at Bubbas Picks 316 on TikTok. We gave away 7 HUVEE. It's good stuff. So I'll be contacting you as soon as we get off of this. And if I could probably, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too.
Let me say I've got a question. Well, not a question, but people said you're subscribed to me. Why weren't you in the drawing? You subbed to me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my $50 free play, and then we're going to do exactly what he just did on the next podcast. So next time I go to the casino, whether it be tonight or tomorrow, I'll play my free play during my live, and everyone who's a sub, that's going to be for you guys, the people. All right.
The people.
Just wanted to straighten that out.
Yeah, and it's been kind of weird going to the casino now, because
I missed out on a selfie.
You just left right when the dude Steve. It was my first selfie second selfie in the casino, but first on the live stream.
That's great, man.
Steve came up to me. He's like, "Hey, slot master," and I like turned around, and of course he was playing Huff and Puff, and I was like, "It's like Steve, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm winning," and he goes, "I love this game." He was up. He had like $450.
Hey, some people win at it.
He's like, "My wife and I watch you all the time. You and Bubba. Can I get a picture?" And he's like, "My wife just went to the restroom." And then I saw his wife come back like right by, and she like looked around, huff and puff, and waved. She's like, "Hi."
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, there's not. See, that's the thing. So when you go, and then later that night, another guy was like, "Hey, what's up?" This was like deep, like 2 a.m. when I was playing that weird kitty game. 2:30 in the morning, and he was like, "I'll watch you guys. Thank you." And I was like, "Well, good. As long as it brings something to everybody, that's what it's fun for us, and it's fun to interact with you guys during it." And we don't it's weird because a lot of times what I've been doing as of late is I've been putting the chat into sub only chat.
Some people are asking that in here
because
they want to know why, and it's a very good reason, guys. So
everybody's like, "Well, why do you do that? Because you're for the people, but I don't want to sub." Well, I get that, and it's just a lot easier to. It's basically some reward to as being a sub. You got to get something out of that. So we don't do it all the time. And then the trolls don't bug me too much. I don't mind them. I can read all the BS all the time, but it's just some of the things just over and over and over and over, just the same stuff.
It really slows the chat down. And when you have as many subs as you, I totally get it. I don't know if that matters, the amount, but if you have as many as you do, I think they should be rewarded because you guys are trying to communicate, trying to talk to you, and when you're on normal chat, it moves. It's impossible. First off, we're sitting there. If you guys are watching, we sit there at the machine, and our phone is in my hand, and it's like this, and that's how we have to hold it. We can't go like this, and we're not like reading the chat while you're playing. So when the chat's rolling 300 miles an hour, there's no way to catch up. When it's sub only, at least you can look down at it and answer a few questions. It's
Jenny and Bubbas Picks 316. You sound like a fun gal.
Pumping our egos. Yeah,
you sound like a real fun lady to be around. Go have fun somewhere else. So funny. God. Yeah, that's all we do is we just sit here and pump each other's egos. We just gave out $500 that we could have done not
kept. Right.
Hold on, let me pump my ego. We're such nice people. We gave up $500. What an idiot. Anyway, I mean, if I was a moderator of Bubbas, I wouldn't have even kicked her out. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, everybody? Glad to be with you here. So to sit back and do the sub only chat, somebody just said it keeps it more organized.
Hold on. She just made another comment. We sit back and talk about how great we are.
No, you're wrong, Jenny. How much gooder we are than everybody else.
Have you even listened to the other pods? This was the first time that we've even done something like this, and thank God that we won and we were able to give away this money. You understand what gambling is, right? You don't always win. We won. We were able to give cash. So hell yeah, it was a good thing for us to do. And fuck. All right, I'm done.
She's got 0 followers and 0 likes and 0 videos.
Must be a troll.
Good work, Jenny. You made us look. I mean, not even anything funny. I mean, trolls that are funny. Like the best troll I've ever had is the dude that keeps telling me, "Bro, don't you know you're streaming? Fix your camera." That's the best to date.
My favorite is Up the Nose We Go. And I know exactly who it is. And the funny thing is he always has that negative attitude. Always. And he commented, I was either on one of mine or it might have been the one that we tagged each other on when we hit the jackpot in the old school high limit room. Man, I never have this kind of luck. Why does it always or it never happens? And I just wanted to say, you can't go into it like that, man. You can't always be
I don't know. It's just so weird. Whatever. I don't know. The thing about the security too, not all of the people. Somebody just asked in the chat, why does security keep bugging you? Not all of the security folks know that that it's allowed, because they used to have very, very, very strict rules that you could not film anywhere or anything. And then they loosened it up that you could film jackpots, I guess, or take a picture in front of the slot machine. But now you can film. The rules are you can film your machine and your machine only. And if Bubba was behind me, he could film me because I give him permission.
Right.
But you have to film the floor or you're up the nose when you're walking from slot to slot.
or carpet master, yeah.
Or
you said the floor.
Yeah, the carpet master. Or you can't film the cages. You can't film any security. You can't film any employee.
Tables,
nothing
like that.
So we know all the rules. We've asked that. We do have permission. So sometimes they hassle us, but then we're always kind to them, and we try to just be nice and say, hey, just talk to your boss. We've got time, or we've got the permission to do it. So one lady came up to me last security guard and was training. It was when I was hitting the ultimate link. I was just sat down to ultimate link, and she was like, hey, sir, and I thought she was going to tell me to turn my camera off. And so I kind of like turned around and like paused the live, and I didn't know that I paused the live. I didn't mean to pause the live, but I was turning around to talk to her, and she goes, okay, you can film. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, these two employees, two of them that have come up and told me not to film. I'm just their manager, and I just wanted to, or boss, and I just wanted to let them know that you can film. Okay, so hold it like you normally do. So then I held it, and she goes, see, it's okay to do that, but he can't film anybody else or you or anybody. So those two folks were.
That's why you guys, when someone else is hitting on a machine next to us, we don't move the camera over like if they're in a bonus. We'd love to, but privacy.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's kind of going back with the sub only chat. I go about an hour or whatever with everybody chatting, and then another hour with sub only. It kind of depends. So, and I probably, if we were like really doing this for whatever, we have a schedule. We go Friday, Saturday, Wednesday or something, and it's 7:00. Yeah. But my schedule's so whack, and I have to do all sorts of weird things. And
this is a busy time of year for me too, so it's tough to do.
Yeah, so schedule. We try, but whatever. Sorry. If we can't, if sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. So I don't see those chats that are sub only. That if you're not a sub, you can't, whatever. So you can't see those chats.
Someone asked how many subs you have.
About 150, I think, which is absolutely unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You guys are so kind to donate your
hard-earned George Washingtons.
Hard-earned Washingtons to a couple dummies. But it's cool. It's kind of overwhelming, and it was like it was like a surreal moment when Steve asked. Listen up, Jenny. It was a surreal moment when Steve asked for a selfie. I was like, what is going on?
Like a double take, yeah.
I was like, really? For what? Some dummy?
I was recognized once, but it was for scratching lottery tickets.
That was pretty good.
But that was great. Just got to boost my ego here.
Yeah, for Jenny. Hold on. Let me come over and pump you a little bit. So
the good thing, though, and we'll get to this story. The good thing.
The what?
Gooder thing.
Okay.
About the troll. What happened?
Oh yeah. Explain.
We're good to go at the Kansas Star now.
Explain that. What exactly happened? Because I was watching and your mom was playing Wheel of Fortune.
Yes. I had just walked in. I was on my way to the casino. My mom texts, "Hey, I'm here. I'll wait for you." It's like, all right, 30-minute drive. So I get there, walk inside, and go right. I said, meet me at the high limit room. We go over there. Then from there, where the Wheel of Fortune over, not the high limit room ones. We walk across the floor, and I start my live up there, like when we're walking over there. And it was like D-Lucky, basically, or like when you're there and I'm behind filming.
Yeah.
She was sitting down, and I was filming. And earlier in the day, I did a little live scratching some lottery tickets, and just to tell everyone that we were all going to be going live here soon. And someone in there came in just asking some random questions. I mean, inappropriate shit. I'm all for a troll, but some of the stuff, it was just like, what are you doing? So one of the mods muted them, and they got pissed. It like lit a fire under them. Muted them for 5 minutes. Then they came back with a vengeance. They started reporting videos. They just created several accounts. Anyway, that live ends. Back to the casino. I'm there with my mom. She's playing Wheel of Fortune. I start recording. The live, she played, I don't know, a couple $100 at Wheel of Fortune. That went pretty fast, maybe 10 minutes, won a little bit. We walk over to the high limit room, and we sit down at Red Spins. She starts playing, and probably, I don't know, 5 minutes into it, because the total video, I was only live for a total of 13 minutes. And then they come up behind me, the main security guy and one of his assistants, and they tell me I can't film. And I thought it was just the spiel that we usually get, like, hey, you can record on Boyd properties. Please just go check with your boss, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no. We've had people have called in complaining that you're going up to them and putting the camera in their face and filming them and getting in their space. And I was like, fuck? I was like, this ain't, no way. I was like, this is bullshit. And I was getting kind of pissed. I was like, it started clicking. And then I started getting a couple messages from my mods. This person was posting on a lot of my videos on my feed. And they messed up by saying, good luck with that appeal at the Kansas Star. And thankfully, one of my mods screenshotted it. So then I took that and I showed the security guy. And I go, look, man, trolls have been everywhere around us here recently. I go, look, here's where they commented on my videos. And I asked him, I said, did they call in or what? And he said, yeah, they called in. So it was no one there. And it was a guy and a girl. And after you go live, you can download your live video. And you can then chop up videos. That's what we do when we're live for the whole night. And you can see we break up our winning videos. I downloaded that 13-minute video, and he had already called up to the Eye in the Sky and all them and said, hey, we're going to do a review for you, and we're going to see if you were going around the floor doing what was reported. I was like, great. 30 minutes had passed, and I was like, man, this is ridiculous. I went up to him again. I go, look, can we watch my video real fast? We just do it. We can put it like in 2 or 3 speed.
Hi, Bubbas Picks 316, attorney at law. Here's my...
That's what it felt like.
Here's my evidence.
So we sat there and watched the whole thing. You see me filming, watching her play. And then when we start walking, up the nose we go. And right over to the red spin, just exactly how I explained it to him. Everything. And he goes, okay, here's my card. He goes, I've got your name. I've got Slotmaster's name. I go, I'm going to inform everyone, put it on file. You guys are good to go. If anyone else calls in and complains, we know it's just going to be a false issue. We won't even come bother you.
Yeah, see, the thing about that is I don't know how I would have handled that. I would have probably not been as patient.
I was pissed, but...
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do any good to get pissed because they could have just thrown you right out and not listened to what you had to say. But they didn't kick you out. Right. They just told you to stop filming.
And he said, I caught him in a lie, though. He was very nice. The security guy. He was very nice, and I love him, and I love the Star. They handled it great. Whatever. But I think he was kind of flustered because I was kind of firing back. So he was kind of...
Well, he probably only had so much evidence in what they told him because... I was sitting at Thanksgiving dinner table and I had your stream up because I was getting ready I was like looking at Miss Slotmaster hitting my watch going, come on, babe, stuff that turkey down your gullet. Got to get down to the casino. And I all of a sudden it just went blank, and I was like, oh shit, what happened? So I texted Slot Master's
Yeah.
accountant who was watching, and he goes, I don't know. He goes, some guy came up to him and said he can't film, and then there was like some back and forth, and then all of a sudden it was off.
Yeah.
And then that's when you got on, and you were like, because I thought that when I was initially watching, I was like, wait, he was filming his mom. They're pissed that he was filming
You
his
thought
mom.
I was filming some? Yeah,
I didn't know who it was.
Well, the privacy law that was probably another thing that you were thinking. But he told me, he goes. At first, he was like, it sounded like I had to go, like you're gone.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where he was like, you just can't film. You can stay, can't film. And then it got to after I said, well, you can record on void property, so I don't get this. And he goes, no, you can't. I go, yeah, you can. He goes, no, you can't. I go, just double check that. We don't have to argue that now. Yeah, you can. And then he came back and he goes, well, you just can't record tonight. You can come back tomorrow and record. And I go, what the hell? I go, then what's going to stop the person from calling back and falsely saying tomorrow night, right when I get here and start doing it, that I did it again? I go, you guys need to double back and review some footage and see who's lying here, because you're getting the wrong guy and you're letting the trolls win. I go, come on now. I'm for the people. Be for the people. And he's just sitting there. He's like, but at the end, he was.
Not only did he completely turn around, he gave you you got some digits.
Yeah, Bubba. He gave me his card.
Here's my card, buddy.
Oh, Bougie just entered the chat. Everyone's congratulating.
Yeah, congrats, Bouge. You won the drawing. Send me your Cash App or Venmo.
$150 grand
$150 grand prize, Bouge. Send it to me.
And someone asked, can you film on any void property?
Yes, you can. You can film, and same rules. Dana Wise, who's in Kansas City, she always goes to Ameristar. Mm-hmm. They're a bonus.
Just don't film other people, guys, and don't film the table games. If someone hits a bonus next to you, you can't film them. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Up the nose we go, or Carpet Master. Pick one or the other.
Yeah. So, and the other trend that I'm seeing now, because like I don't know if it's just my algorithm on TikTok, but there's a lot of people.
Were there this
streaming
many
on TikTok?
Has there always been this many?
I don't know.
I know that's the question you're asking. It's your algorithm.
The thing that sucks about it. The thing that sucks about it to me is.
Oh, Morgan, thank you for all those stars.
The thing that sucks about it to me is these folks are. A lot of these folks are playing for somebody else. Mm-hmm. And
I got no problem with that.
I don't have any problem with it, but the casinos at some point are going to have a problem with
it. And that I don't want to get banned for doing something like if it was completely legal, we want to play for the people. That would be unreal.
The thing you have to do it the right way, and we're trying to come up with the right way. When we just go there, these people know we vet those people that donate that money to or invest in the cause.
Yes.
And we're that's how we're gonna do it if we do it. And I still don't even know if we're gonna do it, but it's just you can't go on there and be like begging people, not begging, but okay, what machine are you gonna play? We're gonna go in. We're gonna have if we say we do $1,000, we're gonna have $500 on this machine, and we're gonna have $500 on this machine. And you stop when you double up, and then you send that money back.
You guys hearing this? This is something we are going to look into. Possibly group polls.
And that's the thing is the only way that you can get around that if people send you cash, but it's just trouble. I don't know. It's just.
I mean, are we gonna have them send us a photo of them holding their ID like TikTok does? I mean, if it comes down to that, whatever.
I don't know. I think probably the other way to do it is just I'm gonna be down. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks down in Florida. So if anybody's down in the Tampa area and wants to go show me the ropes at the Hard Rock, I'm going to be down there.
There's a few.
So if there's any folks down there, but the thing about it is I do this just because it's fun, and I don't really want to play for other people.
Someone just said that. I watch you guys because you don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to be there like holding up the stream. Do you want me to stay or go? And it just going nonstop, and
it's the worst.
Yeah, I don't.
You would, I think the way that we would do it, if we do it, you would not even know that it's a group pull.
Right.
It's gonna be sitting playing $500 at a machine here,
kind of like me and BQ and Green Cash.
$500 at another machine, and the people that do it, I mean, I'm not critiquing, but it's so unorganized.
It's not gonna.
It's just a mess.
Don't worry, guys. If we do it,
You won't even know.
you won't even know, and it's not gonna be. It wouldn't be every time we go to the casino. It's gonna be like once a month pull. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I mean, just think of all the trolls. They get on our ass like this. Just think what'll happen. See, that's the other thing.
Well, yeah. What?
I
I
don't know.
just don't get. I could see if we were like Jake Paul or Spencer Pratt. I mean, 1 million followers and stuff, millions trolls, but
Damn, Morgan
trolls
is
come
just
everywhere.
crushing your substars. Did you see that? Good
I
God,
don't know how
Morgan.
to read this on the computer. Plus,
Wow.
I'm signed in from my other account
Oh, you are?
on this, so I can't.
Morgan just sent you 485 stars. That's crazy.
Damn, Morgan.
I don't know. I've Hen of the Woods just asked, what if people in those group pulls win huge prizes? How does that work? I've never seen it. I saw one guy win $1,000 and then all of a sudden his stream went dead.
I'll say this because I've only done it once. I don't know if I did it the right way, but
You'd have to take the taxes out.
I did take the taxes out right off the bat when that $2,000. Me and VQ, I took the taxes off the top and then we split it down the middle, and I sent him 2 different Venmos on back-to-back days. I kept it under 600 each one, so I sent like 350 each time.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know how you'd handle that. But
it's just, man, yeah.
I don't even want to mess with it, but I think it'd be fun to somehow get.
Maybe down the road. Definitely need to look into it more.
The thing about it is,
hold on, a group hit 8,800 the other night and tried to get someone to pay the taxes on.
right. See,
well, how do you break that out?
Right. I don't know. I don't think you can. Morgan, thanks for the gifts again. That's great.
Thank you, Morgan. You're just crushing it. Holy shit!
And the other thing, the other thing that Bubbas Picks 316 and I did last night on TikTok that was actually kind of fun was we got on there and we battled people. Well, we battled each other first, and then
it was just like a figuring out how TikTok works, because we had no idea.
I still have no idea.
We kind of figured it out, kind of.
I know, but at the end I didn't know.
Well, yeah, you did that wrong because the people were smaller boxes and you were the big box. But I don't know, on the phone, if you add the multi-guest, if 2 people just would have came in, me and you would have battled those 2. We could have started battling those 2.
Oh, okay.
So me and you could have battled her and
Alexa?
then a mug maker.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So she was the one that did it right.
Yes.
We had Alexa. I can't remember her screen name, but
Lexi the Stallion.
Okay. Yeah, she was in there. It was awesome. And she came in and we chatted. And then we like struck out on everybody. And then she found this mug lady. And we were going in there, this lady that like painted mugs and hydro dipped mugs and stuff. And from, where were they from? Louisiana?
Georgia.
Oh, yeah, Georgia, because they were Braves fans.
fans.
And then the funny thing was, is she's like, okay, I've had enough. And then she couldn't get rid of us.
We couldn't figure out how to. That's what we had to figure out. That's the only issue of the way we did. Because I started the live, then you came on, and then you invited Lexi. And then Lexi found Mug Maker, and we couldn't figure out, unless you end your stream, there was no way to just X out of that.
And then I pressed the wrong button, and it kicked all of you guys out.
And then it froze like.
And then it froze with my froze face.
If you're a mod in my group, come on, someone do our frozen face emotes. I want to see it in here. Those are great.
And then we talked
to them.
Go. And then we talked to who? Hemp. What was it? What was the other guy's name? He worked for the DOT.
Yeah, Ladner.
Oh yeah. Ladner. He had a big beard, and he worked for the DOT. So, but it was cool sitting there and chatting to people. And then we got Dana Wise from Kansas City, and then we got Russ Factor show. It was fun. It was.
We need to do that more often. And
yeah.
It's not even about the gifts. It was just. But it reminded me of our radio days. It was almost like we were pranking people, but not really pranking them, just getting them on and really interviewing them.
I like the one dude, the guy with the beard. What was his name? Lad. He goes, So you guys gonna like ask me questions?
Yeah. And then you put me on the spot.
Yeah, and little did I know you made boba tea at 2 a.m. or 1:30 in the
Oh
morning.
man, that is one of the biggest things going on right now. I'm waiting for that bubble to pop.
What you make it for your daughter?
Yeah,
And-
there's those tea shops all over town now. When we'd go to New York before they came here, they were all over New York. Mags knows all about it.
Right.
And she would just go in these places and just get tea. She loved it, and we now order it and just make it all at home. She orders several different teas, and you just have to boil the boba and then chill it and then mix it with honey. I got the recipe
God,
down.
you're like a Bubbarista.
DIY.
It's Bubbarista.
Minnesota Girl 24. What is my big announcement? I'm pregnant. No, I think we kind of just talked.
Yeah, he split some money with a winner,
We did,
the person who named our podcast.
You'll just have to go back and listen to the podcast if you would, please.
Yeah. Go to the slotmaster316.com to do some. Pick up some merch while you're there.
Yep. Oh, you got to check out the fleece blankets. And I purchased one today for Miss Bubba. I like it. I like how yours is white, and then mine was the black with the colors. Oh, it looks great. I think they look good.
I haven't ordered those yet to test those out, but I know what kind of blankets those are.
I'm going to test them out and let you guys know. And we're also going to be giving away some of our merch here coming up.
Yeah, it is. Karen Ann asked, is it worth playing slots online? I only have a little bit, but I mean, there's no regulators of it.
So they could be. I've never done it, and I don't think I would.
I don't know. There's no regulation on it, so they can kind of do whatever the hell they want with it. So yeah, Booge, I'm going to send you some. I'm going to send pick some mods and send some merch too. But Booge, make sure that you send me the your Cash App or Venmo to my Slotmaster.
How tall are you?
Tall enough to know better. 6'1", maybe 6 foot. I don't know why.
Someone asked.
Oh.
Yeah, K equals million is one of my favorite shirts of his. And then is that gooder? There's so much gooder. And I love all that, man.
That's good. Yeah. So go to the slotmaster316.com to check all that out. You can download this podcast anywhere that you can listen to podcasts. Apple, Spotify,
Amazon Music,
Google. Where else is it? I can't. Stitcher, I think. Anchor.
I haven't even heard of those.
Anchor.fm is our host.
Stitches.
Stitches. Yeah, everybody wants to know where I got my uniform because they want to wear the uniform, but
uniforms are being dry cleaned for the weekend.
And like I said, I'm going to be down in Tampa, Clearwater area in the next couple weeks, so I know there's that Hard Rock down there. So if you're down there, hit me up in the DMs.
That's the one we went to.
It is. We went
Holy
to
shit.
Slide into my DMs, and you can show me the ropes if you're anywhere down there. I don't know. Roxanne asked if I'll ever sell the Slotmaster uniform. It may go up in the casino. Is there a casino Hall of Fame? I mean, they may retire the jersey.
It's gonna be in the Hard Rock. Sit by in the Hard Rock. You have Kiss's outfit, and then you have Slotmaster.
Oh God!
Oh, Bubba 316 attorney at law
is already
in the process.
Already in the process. And you know what the funny thing about this whole TikTok situation is? Completely overwhelmed, obviously, by getting recognized and stuff like that. But when I go in, or when you go into like other chats of other slot people, everybody's like, doing this, hey, what's up? Or K equals a million. You guys, everybody knows that equals a million. And then like the person that's streaming is like, no, it's 1,000. And then one of the people that follows us is like, no, it's 1 million.
That's the goodest, man.
Oh, it's so gooder.
Oh,
I think it's funny. Yeah, I do.
There might be a casino trip tonight. I think Slotmaster's going for sure. And
I'm going for
I
sure.
might tag along. It just depends what time.
I'm going for sure. I have some family in that I'm going to go say bye to because they leave tomorrow. And then let's see. I'm trying to think about what trips I have coming up. I've got February. In the next, I'm not exactly sure when I'm flying down to Tampa, but I'll be down there. I'll keep
the Star warm.
Yeah.
I'll take care of her while you're gone,
Thank you.
and you go down there and branch some of our, put our roots in the ground.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know. I'll meet up
You're
with
doing
somebody.
Tampa,
I'm going to
and
Tampa.
then we're gonna do a Kansas City. Oh, and I did get the invite to the Poppy Open today, and I just wanted to accept the invitation online or on air. So,
I don't know if you can talk about that. That's one of the most coveted, coveted invitations.
There will be some lives happening
from in July.
Yes, at the golf, and then also there's is that Prairie?
Tina, I'm not gonna fly.
Is that Prairie Band up there by?
Yes, Prairie Band Casino.
We will have a casino trip up there, and then also, is that what you put in the text that there's a golf simulator in that casino?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Man,
it's fun. It'll be a good trip. So that's in July.
2-3 nights.
I go up Thursday. We play Friday, Saturday, and leave Sunday.
Okay, cool.
So we'll be doing that in July. Phoenix, I'll be down in Phoenix to go to the. The Phoenix Open. It just blanked my mind. Talking Stick is the casino down there, and I don't know. I'll have to call and see if we get can record and do stuff there. I do know we can record. Poppy said that we can record at Prairie Band. I do know we can record with Dana live at Ameristar.
Yeah.
And
WinStar, when you were
there was people filming. I didn't film. I was only there on my way down to Dallas. I was there maybe 30 minutes, and I cannot believe how big that place is. Have you been there?
I've driven by it several times.
You can't even see.
It's huge,
I know, but you can see the length, but you can't see the girth. That bitch goes like...
How many hotel rooms?
There has to be 1,000.
And there has to be like a little mall in there. I mean,
there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like mini Vegas right on the coast.
We're going to do that.
You've got to go down. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. You could take your family down there, and then we could go play golf. They have a badass golf course down there. I hear. I didn't. It was dark when I was there, so I couldn't see the course. But
there's a lot of stuff coming up in the future that we will have new scenery.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to go be our representation and send out emails. George was doing that for a while, but I haven't talked to him in a while. Have you seen him?
No.
I need to send him a text to see if he's doing that. He's got some stuff in the works for us for 2023, traveling around, and one of them was the Yamava Casino in California. I don't even know what city it's in.
Is he from there? Or?
No, he's from. Well, he lives in Georgia, I think.
I wonder
so
what made him choose.
I think he knew somebody that was around there, so that would be.
Oh wait, hold on. I know someone who works at one of the Kansas City casinos. I just clicked.
Well, see if we can film, and we'll
see what I can do.
We'll head up there. But so we're gonna try to get together, and Dana Wise, who broadcasts up there, she has a bar, but she says she has to be out of there by yes.
And that's where he's going here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
To the Hard Rock in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. That was forever, and
yeah,
we went.
We were there like a couple weeks before Anna Nicole Smith died. You remember that? Oh
shit! Yeah.
She died in that hotel.
Yep.
We were there like
right, yeah.
She had to be staying there because they said she was there for like 2 months. We were there like a week before she died, or 2 weeks before she died.
I wish we could go back. That was so fun.
Yeah, Boosh. That lady. There's one lady, Chinese or lady that films in the Yamava. I watch her all the time. She doesn't ever talk. All she does is play high limit. She plays.
Is that California?
Yeah.
What part of California?
I don't even know. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what city it's at. I think it's Southern California.
Are casinos all around California, just like native?
No, I don't think so. I don't know though. I don't think they are, but who knows? Yeah, I'll be making a trip out to the casino tonight. Make sure to follow me, the Slotmaster 316, on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram. And then follow Bubbas Picks 316 on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Where else?
I have 305 subs on YouTube now.
Oh, you do?
Brick by
Good.
brick.
You got to get it up to 1,000 before you can broadcast on there.
Yep.
And the good thing about YouTube, it's so much easier to film.
They can't report you either, can they? It's not like...
No, not really.
I mean, unless you're really doing something wrong, like
it's hard to get. It's really hard to get on YouTube to broad. I mean, 1,000 followers
Yeah,
was
and
really
then-
hard to get.
Yeah.
And then you have to get, in order to get monetized, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch. And I just got that. It's crazy.
I'm at 180 now. But just keep adding those videos though, and it helps. People just
I know. That's what I'm going to start doing. Is I'm just going to start filming just regular like videos of me just sitting there, of like 10-minute videos of me playing a slot, and see where it goes. That's what I'm posting one, I think Wednesday, or Monday. I can't remember, but scheduling them out to just kind of watch. So there's always some content, and I always post. I download my live and post it on YouTube. So the YouTubes can see. One guy goes, "Why don't you edit this out?"
He
And I
did
was
the
like,
exact same thing for me
and
too.
it's like, just I love you looking up my nose, buddy.
But I was talking about the guy who like put all the bullets.
Oh yeah, that dude was badass.
That was badass. He just
It
went
was
through both of our videos.
It was a 2-hour. Mine was a 2-hour video.
Yeah, you had a lot more than me. But the one that he did for me is where one of the guys, he says, he labeled it "Security Messes with Bubba." It's pretty good.
There's a timestamp.
Yeah.
He timestamps it, so it goes red spins win, cash machine
I mean,
win.
shit, that would take me forever.
Well, take you. You'd have to watch the entire video.
Amazing,
and then,
man.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try to get Cub to go to the casino with me. I'm gonna probably not stay too long with the family, but
Alexa, thank you so much.
um,
And yes, I do. We live about less than a 5-minute drive apart.
yeah, I used to live on the south side, but I moved east side. So east side. But anyway, what else? What else you got? Anything?
My picks last week sucked. I'm just gonna go over. We're not gonna dig into this too deep. I just picked 3 bets. My dog of the week, NFL.
Dog of the week.
First week I was on unreal. Last week I was probably 500, maybe even losing record. But this week I'm going to take the dog of the week, the Atlanta Falcons money line versus the Washington Commanders. So the Falcons money line, I think they were plus 200 on the money line.
Can
so
the Commanders get a better name?
Oh my God, it's brutal.
I mean,
brutal.
I understand the Redskins.
Right.
I get it,
But
but
the Commanders,
I mean,
that's
come on.
bad.
They need to come up with something way gooder.
They do. Second, I was going to take the Bears versus the Jets, but I'm guessing that since the quarterback's injured, that's why they were underdogs. So I'm thinking that the Bears quarterback isn't going to play, so I'm not going with that. I am going to take Andy Dalton to definitely throw an interception this week. He is playing the San Francisco 49ers. He's due for an interception. And then I'm doing a 5-team parlay.
Woo!
5-team parlay just for over-unders. Very simple. Over-unders. Bears-Jets game, I'm taking the under. Raiders-Seahawks, I'm taking the under. Chargers-Cardinals game, I'm taking the over. Chiefs-Rams, I'm taking the over. And the Ravens-Jags, I'm taking the over.
Okay, I like that.
We'll see.
We will see. What's like your? How much do you bet? Does it just depend? Like, what's the
just
most you bet
depends.
on a game?
Andy Dalton, INT, I'll throw $20 on that per week. Those parlays, the more you add, the better the gooder the odds. So $5-10 on them, because a parlay is a sucker's bet. But when you hit one, it pays. And that's why I like looking at, like, I don't like doing these 20 game parlays. Pick 3 to 5 part games, roll it in a parlay that you think, bet low, $3 to $5. If you hit, you get some more ammo for later. I like the Stu Feiner take. Find one game that you like, that you really like, and bet on it. Go in on it. And then just mess around on the other one.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, sprinkle.
Just
little dab.
We just have some breaking news that the Hard Rock in Tampa lost all power. All the machines are down. God, do you think people are running for chips on the tables? Have you ever seen that?
Oh, God. Oh, someone did say also about there are a couple people, TikTok people in Tampa. I think it's Hannah Loves Slots and Sexy Slots. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
Are those the two in the Tampa area?
Well, reach out to them. I'll reach out to them too, but send them messages if you guys know them and tell them I'm coming down. That's crazy.
I think it was a good show this week.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that I don't know.
we need
You know what we didn't do the entire time is we did not give. I worked for like 2 hours to get our phone number working.
oh, we didn't do any calls.
We didn't do any calls. Next time.
What we're also gonna do is try and find a way you guys can text in, even email. We need to create an email, and just read. I kind of copy what Jim Rome did. Just just read the takes. I think it would be great. I love that shit.
That's the good thing about the live. You can watch it live on YouTube at the Slotmaster 316 on YouTube, or you can watch it on Bubbas Picks 316. So we probably should do a little bit better promoting on when we're going to go. But 316-453-6260 is the phone number.
Here, let me type that in. Say that again.
316 453 6260. So that's a phone number you can call
and
in.
This is coming from my other account, just so you know.
What, you have a burner account?
No,
you have a Bono?
It's my main account.
All right. So, LSU and Texas is tied. I like that.
Yep.
So go, do whatever you can to support. Just liking our videos, sharing our videos, subscribing to Bubba's YouTube and my YouTube helps out a ton.
And I do want to say this too, while I have a lot of the mains OGs in here. When we're live, especially me, if there's trolls in there, let's do our best just to ignore them. Because if we ignore them, maybe they'll just move on. It's when you comment and then just keep firing them up. And I don't know. What do you want to do? Me and you in control of blocking, or mods let them keep going?
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, if our mods are pretty good. If they see something that's,
I'm just trying to stop any potential firing up a troll.
Yeah.
If we mute them, should we just mute them for the whole thing?
I don't think they're ever gonna stop. But
that's a good call.
Whatever. I don't know. I mean, the more they comment, the more they do whatever.
The gooder.
It bumps up the algorithm.
Yeah.
The algorithm.
More in there, but I don't
know. We pick mods by people just coming in, and I don't know, just hanging out in the chat, and we kind of recognize their name, and that's how I do it.
Gain a little trust.
You have to. When you have to, just do the right thing. But yeah, we don't. I don't want to block people. Who cares?
Either.
It doesn't matter. I've maybe blocked 4 or 5 people.
Only way I'll do that is if they start, like, if you're threatening someone or
I don't
something.
know. I don't even know that. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Keep commenting. It's like Jenny earlier. Just keep commenting.
She's back. I'm too stupid to understand that is what she just said. So thanks, Jenny. I may not be a smart man.
I may not be a smart man, but stupid is and stupid does, Jenny.
Jenny with a G.
She doesn't care about the rock that she's got.
She's just Jenny from the block.
She's Jenny from the TikTok.
Power-hungry, lonely, single woman controlling your chats. Just madness.
It is crazy.
Tell us, Jenny.
Jenny, go on.
Keep going. I'm going to keep reading. Girlfriend. Queen Bee, thank you for that subscription.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, good. Thanks, Queen Bee. Appreciate it. All right. We love you all. Have a great evening. We're gonna end the podcast and probably talk a little bit to the fans on YouTube and TikTok. But make sure to download this episode and share it with your friends. Call us 316-453-6260. We would love to hear what you have to say. And we'll talk with you soon. You have anything else, Bubba?
No. That's about it.
All right. We'll see you. Which part?